Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to my Skyrim Special Edition Let's Play with Sharia, my Dark Elf vampire. We're here at the Skuldafin Temple, where we ended our most recent video. The most recent episode, we're on our way to do battle with Alduin. However, as you will notice, I am here alone. My companions didn't make the journey with me. When I was flown here via Dragon, he failed to bring my companions, so I'm going into this battle all on my Johnny Lonesome, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to be honest, I'm not looking forward to this fight on my own. I've come this far in the main quest line and through all these episodes of this series, and have done so without having died. But I think this battle with Alduin will probably be quite tough on my own. You must admit, I have kind of relied on the companions a bit. I mean, these little fellas aren't too much of a problem. And then you've got a mate over there, obviously, who's a bit handy with a bow and arrow. Oh yeah, I'm definitely sticking with using the life drain spell. What is the point of having an empty chest? Honestly, Bethesda, why do you keep putting empty containers in your games? Now, one of the things I will have to mention, you know, full disclosure, before we get too far into this video, I've had some issues the last day or two with launching the game. Believe it or not, when I've tried starting the game or from the SKSE shortcut or the executable, the SKSE loader, I get a brief little flash of a window and then it stops. You know, it disappears and the game never actually loads. And the only way I've managed to resolve the issue is I have to completely shut down and restart my computer. And then once the PC's restarted and reloaded and everything's fine, and I've logged in, I can open Steam, hit SKSE, and it loads into the game fine, as it has done just now. However, before I loaded into this game, when I fired up SKSE, I noticed the main menu screen, the icon on the main menu was purple, and every time I tried to load a save, the game crashed. So what I've done, the only way I've been able to fix the issue and get the game loading and so I can actually get in and play it, has been to delete my Skyrim ini and Skyrim prefs ini files. I've deleted those completely, and then I've run Skyrim from Steam to generate the default ini files and set all the, you know, the setting, you know, the default setting values and everything. So I'm going to be quite honest and say I can't remember. I did use Beth Ini to tweak my ini files a little bit to get some better settings and, you know, the recommended changes and tweaks that you're supposed to do to the ini files, but I've not done it prior to obviously starting this and recording this. I hear Draugr somewhere. Probably on the other side of that door, isn't he? Shooting me through the windows, are you? How about I just just trying to use his Trying to use his shouts, his foom on me. You have to get up pretty early in the morning to foom me, pal. I'm just looting everything as well while I'm here. I might end up completely over encumbered. Quick check. What have we got? I've got the option of bombardment. Putting bombardment on a couple of spells. I've got Dragon Rend. Might possibly need that. But then, does that interfere with me being Vampire Lord? Scattershock. I was using that, wasn't I, briefly in one of the previous videos. And summon Inigo. Now that's something. That's something to consider. You know, I did make it this far, didn't I? With my companions, and I could summon them. I could use the brand new Inigo Brain Vibration spell to pull him to me. I could even summon Vilya. Carjo I can't do anything about, and he had brain worms anyway, didn't he, in the last video, so you know what? I'm lording it up as a vampire lord. Have I got summon? I have got summon gargoyle, haven't I? Could be mighty useful. Got a feeling though. The end of the dungeon. At this point, there's probably not a lot of Raga left at this stage. There is an axe there, an iron battle axe. So somebody's made it this far. Oh look. That. Yes, my precious gargoyle. I really should have embraced the Vampire Lord form a little bit more in this playthrough. Shouldn't I? Ah, here's an interesting thing. No, I can't access my inventory in this form. Oh crappy, I've got to change back then. Which one is it? Bye bye, gargoyle man. Right, we can level up actually. So let's have some health. We're gonna have some more health. I'm not a chicken. Honest, I'm not a chicken. Pickpocket still 46. Speech. We could go a bit more into speech. Lock picking. Have I got anything to pick locks that's better than what I've already got? Probably not till I hit, well, flip it out, 75. 80. Eek. Light armor. Put a perk point into light armour. Might as well go for that. That's about the best I can do. Let's have a look then. What did we get? We got, was it the Coral Dragon Claw? Snake. Looks like Wolf Butterfly. But then I got Diamond as well, which is Wolf Butterfly Dragon. Which of these did I already have, and which is the new one? Only Carjo's levelling up wherever Carjo is. Right, so we had what? Dragon? And that was Wolf, wasn't it? Stand back just in case. Guess it was the diamond one after all. Right, we've got some people here. Skellies, we'll relieve them of their bone meal and their gold. Got Dragon Word Wall. Storm Core. How are we doing on the shout front? I've unlocked a few, but I don't know that many. I've got 8 souls to spend, and I haven't really been... I've not really been going round collecting the shouts, have I? The words of power. I'm guessing Alduin came this way then, because of the burnt bodies. Although how he fit in here, I'm not quite sure. Need to find... Also do some more looting. If worse comes to worse, I'll have to summon my storage. My secret storage. Use my super storage. Should have plenty of carrier weight though, really. I am quite strong. Right. And again, I ought to just, again, apologise if you hear any banging and crashing and stuff like that in the background in these videos, because again, as I mentioned in the last one of the previous videos, there is some building work going on in the house next door to me, and the builders aren't exactly being very quiet about their hammering and drilling and banging and crashing and stuff. Right, I'm actually getting nervous now, because I've done incredibly well, I think, to get to this point in the game. I'm trying to dual cast here. Die! Set the difficulty. I did go in and set my difficulty values back to what they should be. This might be a good example again of let's vampire roll. Got my summon gargoyle spell, which is good. So we're outside again. Get dead, dragon.
All the winds around him for solid guard.
Where's it gone? Frost dragon.
That's you, Munandinok.
He's crashed. That's a long way to throw a spell. But I got him! 5 points for the win. He's trying to shout. He's trying to shout. He's trying to shout. Not good enough. In this form, I am more powerful than you could ever imagine. Right. So let's not fall off would be, you know, my first immediate thought here. Let's not fall off. Come on, doggy. Well, this is going to take us to Sovngarde. Oh, we've got a dragon priest. Can I just hit him, please? Where's he gone? There he is. Sit still. You have a dragon priest staff. Okay. So what? I'm supposed to just jump in there? Is that the plan now? Let's revert forward for a second. Let's have a blood potion. Many of them left. So is that what I do? I just jump in there. It's going to take me up to Sovngarde. Okay. Right, let's think about this. What we're going to need. We're going to need. Let's go for bombardment. Was it bombardment? Is that the one I normally use? I'm gonna need dragon rend. Right. This is Sovngarde. This is where all the dead Nords. It's where the Nords go when they die. It's interesting. Not encountered any guy. Where's Aldi? Where's Alduin? Where is he? Where's this Eater of Worlds? Come on. Where's the Bray Wyatt of the Dragon World? Where are you? Oh, I hear him. I think I caught a glimpse of him. There he is. Alduin the scumbag. He's going down. Can we,
Look!
who might you be?
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
What's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Yes, it's at the far end of the valley from here.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Don't worry, I'm here to kill Alduin.
Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
Okay. So let's keep using clear skies then. Sounds to me like that's the
Look!
plan.
Bakur! Look! Bakur!
Trying to scare me? Are you Alduin? Alduin the Death Eater? I sure.
Look! Bakur!
I've got to get to the castle-y place. And it's not up here.
Look! Bakur!
Who are you? Hi, King Torrig.
When Ulfric's Stormcloak with savage shouts sent me here, my sole regret was fair Elisif, left forlorn and weeping. I faced him fearlessly, my fate inescapable, yet my honor is unstained. Can Ulfric say the same?
So,
Look! Bakur!
hi, King Torrig made it to
Look! Parkour!
Made it to Sovngarde after he was killed. There's Mr. Stormcloak Soldier again.
Look! Parkour!
Right, we've made it. Right. Mr. Naked Man.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grey? Wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom you foresaw.
Who are you?
I am soon, shield thing to Shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor.
I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes, but living you dare the land of the dead. By
I'm
what
technically
right do
not
you
living. I'm
request
one of the
entry?
undead. I'm a vampire. By the right of birth, I am Dragonborn.
It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood.
Look, can I enter the Hall of Valor or not? I'm kind of on a, you know, a bit of a mission here. I need to defeat Alduin.
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
You want to have a fight? Because I will admit,
Fought well. I find you well.
I will smash you.
It is
Let me just have a quick look. Have I got everything? I have. I've managed to fix my problem with
long
my
since
ebony
one of the
rings, so
living has
yes.
entered here. May Shore's favor follow you.
Can I go in now? Is that alright?
Shore's favor has found you, brethren. The Hall of Valor, heart's ease.
So we're going across what is known as the Whale Bridge. Let's just zoom out a bit, get a nice panning shot of this huge landscape, because this will probably make a screenshot and a half for the episode. Right.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since
Iskramor.
Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Helgen, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
Okay.
The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
I love your spit roast, mate. Spit roasting, so we need 3 people.
Far you've traveled,
Hero
your
of
trials
Sovngarde.
long, to taste of
Hero?
Sovngarde's
Food or song unending. Fighting, drinking, fellowship, and boasting. Find welcome here and warm your soul.
Who are you? Wow, you're gonna have a fight.
Why does Shore forbid us to face Alduin? I fear no worm, world eater though he be.
Can I take, like, your jugs? Apparently not. Is there anything I can steal? What about your candlesticks? They're made of gold. They'd be worth a bit back home, where I come from.
Easily blocked.
You know, if I'm going to do this, I should at least be getting paid. Right, who are you? You're Hunraw. You're just hero of Sovngarde, man. Olaf
Shore's
One-Eye.
power protects this hall, but beyond is fear brought by Alduin.
Seek ye food or song unending?
Olaf.
Fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting? Find welcome here. And commands
No,
we
he
curb
won't
our
talk to
wrath.
me.
So,
I'm
we feast
guessing
and
then it's
seek.
probably you
At long
three.
last, Alduin's
For
doom
100
is now ours
lifetimes,
to
my
seal.
heart is
Just speak the
burned for
word, and with
revenge
high hearts,
on
we'll
Alduin
hasten
too
forth
long
to
delayed.
smite the worm wherever.
Alright, love. Shh. I'm talking
comrade.
to
For
Hakon.
100
Let us
lifetimes,
consultate
my
before
heart
battle
is
is
burned
blindly
for
joined.
revenge on Alduin too long
More
delayed.
than a snare. Its shadowy gloom
The endless
is
weight
his
gives
shield
way
and
to
cloak.
battle.
But with four
Alduin's
voices
doom,
joined,
his death
our
or
valor
ours.
combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
I much preferred it when you were a Voltec
The
salesman.
World Eater coward, fears
Alduin
the
escaped us
Dragonborn.
long ago.
We must drive away
Today
his
we
mist,
take
shouting
our
together,
well-tempered
and
revenge.
then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends. The field will echo with the clamor of war.
Hey, wait
Our
for
will
me.
undaunted.
Let me wait for me. You chump stains. I'm the Dragonborn. I'm the one that's supposed to be winning this fight, this battle. Everybody come in? Good.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin.
Right, I need... Still got clear skies enabled.
Look, Bakur!
Where do we want to be?
Look, Bakur! Look, Bakur!
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Look, Bakur! Look, Bakur!
Where is he? He's here somewhere.
Look, Bakur! Again!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
His power crumbles. Do not pause for breath.
Look, Bakur!
Right, that's the mist done. So we now need Dragonren then.
The endless weight. No escape this time, foul worm. Jur, Zah! Jur, Zah!
Got him. Got him with a bit of the old dragon end.
Rada!
Smash him with my magic. Did it. He's been done, mate.
cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail her with great praise!
What a pretty place this is now, without all that mist. I thank you, son.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
I am ready to return to Tamriel.
Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Although, where's he sending me back? Is he going to send me back to... what?
Serot fur Kanaran.
This is a bit scary. I'm surrounded by dragons who don't like me.
Rakin lo spoke the Vakri.
Good lord. Ilya! How'd you get here?
Mulos Vomir.
You're supposed to be Parthenax, aren't you?
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
I have no regrets. Alduin had to be destroyed.
Of course. Alduin Wahlan Dani. I would not have helped you if I thought otherwise. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
I was just fulfilling my destiny as Dragonborn.
Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in millennia.
Yes?
Many of the Dovahkiin
Talk later.
Right. All these dragons around here are quite scary.
Means lordship. They may yet bow to the Vasen, brightness of my Thum.
Right. You know what, Vilya? Let's get out of here. We need to head to Whiterun.